Thanks for joining us. I'm here with Vic with Abacus Plumbing, and we've got some warmer days coming ahead, and it's the perfect time to get everything checked out, right?
Correct.
And why is that?
So air conditioning, we've all gotten used to it here. Central Texas, we need it. Everybody kind of depends on it.
Need
so
it.
Trying to make sure that it's going to run efficiently and not fail you in the middle of the summer is the best time to do it is the beginning of the season.
Okay, because if it goes out, we do not need that here.
No, we don't.
Tell me about the timing too. If it did go out, it could take a while, right?
It can. This time of year we haven't ramped up yet. It's starting to get pretty busy. You know, last week it definitely spiked a little bit, steamy, hot. So it's starting to get busy. But come summertime, when your equipment fails, everybody's calling at the same time. So you're going to be on a waiting list.
Oh, you don't want that.
No.
Okay, so to get it checked out now, call y'all and y'all come out. What exactly do y'all do?
So when we come out and do a preventive maintenance or an inspection, we're going to make sure mechanically it's sound. We're going to try to make sure that you are going to be running as efficiently as you can going into the summer. Try to find any issues that you may have to let you know and let you have an opportunity to make a decision on what issues you want to resolve. So you don't get blindsided on a 4th of July weekend with no air conditioning.
I assume when y'all check if it's running efficiently, that's also your bill in there. If it's not running efficiently, your bill's going to go up, I assume.
Correct. So things like as simple as changing your filter, both from your perspective as a homeowner or from my technician's perspective. They're going to make sure that you're getting good airflow through that system. If you don't have a clean filter, you're going to rob yourself of efficiency. You're also not going to allow the system to cool as well as it should. And, in worst case scenario, you can actually cause the system to freeze up. So we're going to make sure that that filter's replaced. Replace it for you if you have one for us. We're going to make sure that the system is functioning electrically and mechanically the way it should. And again, to make sure that it's running efficiently and try to provide some longevity to it.
Is there anything that a homeowner can do to help make sure that these things are working correctly throughout the year?
Things that homeowners can do is not going to be so much on the mechanical side. The filter is going to be a big one. The things that they can do is also make sure that they don't have duct leakage. If you happen to go in your attic, make sure your ducts aren't blowing in the attic, because all that money that you spent on electricity to cool that air, you've now just blown into the attic and not
cooling
into your house.
attic.
Right.
We don't want that.
Attic insulation, make sure if your attic insulation is lacking, again, you have a lot of hot air in the attic and now you're allowing it to come down into the house. Make sure that the bushes, shrubs, vines, anything around the outside unit are trimmed back.
Okay.
Because now you're interfering with the airflow through that outside unit, which will allow it to run hotter, higher pressures, hotter temperatures, which will rob efficiency and affect longevity.
Makes sense. Plumbing, is there anything specific in the summertime that we need to know with plumbing?
Not specific to plumbing with regards to the hotter temperatures. The little crossover on that is the drain. Air conditioner drains are going to be tied to the system. A glass ice water sweats.
Yes.
So your air conditioner sweats as well, and we need to remove that water. So the drain line is there. We actually take care of that on the HVAC side, make sure that that drain line is clear.
Okay, tell us easiest way to contact y'all and get this all set up. What if you don't necessarily know, too, that you have a problem, but you maybe want to just double check?
Preventive maintenance.
Yeah.
Schedule preventive maintenance. Give us a call, 512-243-7070, and let us know you want us to have them come out and look at the air conditioner, make sure you're ready for the season.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, you can call them, also book an appointment online, abacusplumbing.com. Vic, again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.